Well, not only is Minnesota the land of 10,000 lakes, we are also home to the second highest number of registered boats in the nation.
Only Florida has more motorboats registered than the 540,000 cruising our waterways. But there's a new trend that is getting more families on the waters, and you don't even need to own a boat. Tonight, WCCO's Bill Hudson explores the convenience of boat clubs, where membership is all about having fun without the hassles.
This is what dulls the bitter memories of winter when it finally melts away to reveal the sweetness of summertime on the water.
It's one of the great things that Minnesota has to offer.
Boating has never been bigger, but pleasure has a price tag.
And it's far more than just buying the boat. There's the gas, the insurance, the slip rental, the cleaning, fixing, and winterizing. And oh yeah, 6 months of storage.
That adds up to an average cost of ownership from between a couple thousand to nearly $6,500 a year. As clubs gain members, boat ownership in Minnesota is dropping, down 10%, or 58,000 registered motorized boats since 2006.
I've been a member now for 5 years.
Jim Mitchell traded his boat keys for convenience. He's part of a growing number of people joining boat clubs.
You know, I like the flexibility and not having to worry about it. We used to own a boat, and then we always had to deal with storage if it broke.
Jim's a member of the Bay to Bay Boat Club on Lake Minnetonka. For $4,200 a season, he'll get a dozen uses of any of the club's 18 boats. He uses them for both business and pleasure. Runabouts, deck boats, even pontoons.
I can take a smaller, more intimate boat, or if I've got a large group, I can take a 30-foot pontoon out.
At $5,000, it's unlimited use, any day of the week, and once per weekend. Tom Jacobs started the club 14 years ago.
It's country club boating, and that's the atmosphere that we want.
To accommodate all 160 of its members, each day is split into 2 groups. If you're worried about availability, Tom says that hasn't been a problem.
We have a 9 to 2:30 time slot and a 4 to 9 time slot. So when you reserve, it's kind of like reserving a tea time.
But if you'd like to cruise lakes in addition to Minnetonka, your boat club might be the answer. Its members can reserve boats on 7 popular lakes and the St. Croix River.
And once you're a member, you can choose boats at any of those locations and go boating, explore different lakes.
Your boat club packages run from $1,300 to $5,800 depending on your use.
A lot of our members are people who used to own boats or used to own cabins and absolutely love the lifestyle. But maybe they're simplifying or downsizing and just still want to get on the water, but they don't have a ability to tow or haul or launch or load a boat.
Members of both clubs go through pre-use instruction. They're taught boating basics, safety, and navigation.
There's that old saying, the 2 happiest days in a boat owner's life, when they buy it and when they sell it.
There's 3 days.
Well, what's the third?
When you buy it, when you sell it, and then when you join Bay to Bay Boat Club.
With the season just days away, clubs are working overtime, getting their boats unwrapped and in the water, preparing a flotilla for folks like Jim Mitchell, who prefer their lake time hassle-free.
Scrubbing the bottom, all the stuff that I hate, and now it just gets down to having fun on the boat.
Fans of the boat club say it is the same concept as car sharing. You get the convenience of a boat without having to bear the high cost of ownership.